Do you identify as black? No, it's a serious question because you might not identify. Can you please put the mic? Thank you. Okay.
When I walked into the room,
I am not done with my question.
Hey, young lady.
I'm just asking you to listen to me while I ask my
I'm
question.
about to answer your first question.
But I didn't finish my question.
Okay. Yeah, I'm black.
Less than 9% of the people in this room are black, and we're all not here for you. Do you think there are racial inequalities in America? And how do you feel about Trump increasing both economic inequality and discrimination for people of color and LGBTQ people? What about violence against marginalized people in the United States? Can you talk about that?
Well, the subject was about, national security and foreign policy.
Yes, I'm sorry, ma'am. This lecture is about national security and foreign policy. You are looking for the woke room, which is down the hall just past the preschoolers who are wetting their pants.
But I will tell you that I think in the minority community and the black community, I think they're pretty happy that unemployment isn't at an all-time low in the United States of America for Hispanic and black communities, and that's the truth. As a matter of fact, overall unemployment is an all-time low. So if you want to break the pay gap or racial inequality gap, the most important thing is my parents taught me, who were black, born and raised down south, was about equality of opportunity and not equality of outcomes. I would challenge you to read the book by a black man by the name of Booker T. Washington called Up From Slavery, okay?
That's funny, because W.E.B. Du Bois is much better at describing the racial inequalities in America that you are denying that happen now. And to say that, we are better and unemployment is down is dismissing the fact that a lot of LGBTQ people are in trouble right now because of your administration. And a lot of black
I'm not
people.
in administration. I'm just a guy.
I mean,
here.
you are supporting the administration, though, aren't you?
I'm not speaking for the administration.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't know that.
I'm just a private citizen. I'm just Joe Sixpack.
Alan West, Joe's Six-Pack. I love it. Well, this Joe's Six-Pack just obliterated woke Wendy for everyone to see. Greetings, everyone. Dr. Steve here with you, and today we're going to take a look at some of the funniest, most outlandish woke fails ever on social media. So make sure you like and subscribe, strap yourselves in, and let's have some fun. Now, to begin with, you probably heard about Hillary's epic Southern drawl fail some years back.
I don't feel no ways tired. I come too far from where I started from. Nobody told me that the road would be easy. I don't believe he brought me this far to leave me.
Yes, Hillary has come too far. I don't believe it brought me this far to leave me. She had to look at her notes to remember that last part. Well, if you thought Hillary was cringe, it gets even worse with AOC.
This is what organizing looks like. This is what building power looks like. This is what changing the country looks like. It's when we choose to show up and occupy the room and talk about the things that matter most, talking about our future. You know, Reverend, you bring up a funny anecdote, and I'm proud to be a bartender. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. This is what organizing looks like. This is what building power looks like. This is what changing the country looks like.
You were literally too stupid to insult.
The only thing authentic about these people is their imbecility. But hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. Watch what happens when a couple of BLM activists are confronted by an anti-BLM black man.
If you complain about what is it exactly do you want from white people?
First of all, I'm just gonna take a breath. And
I'm trying to find out what you want.
He's asking her, I'm trying to find out what you want. It's not a difficult question. You're a BLM activist. You have grievances against white people. So the obvious question is, what is it exactly that you want from white people? And the answer is...
First of all, I'm just going to take a breath. And
I'm trying to find out
I
what
want-
you want.
what's your nationality?
American.
Are you white?
I'm Black American.
Oh, okay.
What do you want?
You Caucasian.
Oh, you do? And why do you think that? Why do you think that?
Because you seem to separate yourself from us, should I say?
In
Put
what
us on
way?
the other
In
side
what
of the
way?
fence. In the ways that you've specified thus far.
Meaning what? Tell me, give me an example and tell me what you mean.
How you mean? What do you people want from white people? Meaning that I'm not with you.
Oh, okay, I
It's
got
just y'all by yourself, right?
Let me explain why I do that. What you don't know is that there are two realities in life. One is that of good and one is that of evil. And now that I've been able to overcome evil, I don't identify with angry, evil black people. I identify with other blacks and others who are on the side of good. And so that's why I say you people, because I have to divide myself or separate myself from evil and go along with good. So that's why I do that.
What is it that makes us evil?
I'm sorry, your anger, your blaming others for your problems, your lack of love and respect for yourself and others.
Wow, game, set, match. That guy was amazing. Here's an ultra wokester who just learned she's sitting right next to a Trump supporter. And let's just say things go from bad to worse.
Yeah, she has called me names and insulted me just for sitting down the seat saying that I came here to celebrate today.
Is there going to be a problem? There will be. I would like for him to change seats with someone. No, I'm going to get somebody. Well, you don't have that right. So I will get somebody to come and talk. You pretend you have the moral high ground, but you put that man's finger on the nape of your butt. That man doesn't believe in climate change. Do you believe in gravity? Did you know gravity is just a theory? I paid for this seat and I'm sitting in it. He is in my space.
She's causing hostilities.
I'm going home now. My mother-in-law, his mother, died. He had to be here. I'm going home now. There is no way I'm getting off this bed. Fine, I'll be quiet. I'll just I'm going to be in trouble in my own bed tonight after being my mother-in-law's. My husband lost his mother. Have some respect.
I'm terribly sorry for that, but that does not give you the right to treat people the way you treat people. What if we trade seats and she quiets down? How would that be? Clearly at this point, the captain has already been called. So the captain knows that it's still on what y'all say. Please ask him again if we settle down, if that can be okay.
My husband lost his mother. Sorry, just I have to get one more in. Oh, he does? Okay. That's better. Walter?
My husband looks like one defeated man. Here's how it ended.
waiting on you.
I'm there. You're Can I get a whole row to myself? You are You're buying drinks.
USA! USA! Chalk up one for the good guys. Here's what Whoopi Goldberg was hoping for during the Democrat primaries last year.
I'm hoping Dr. Jill becomes a Surgeon General. His wife.
Yeah,
Joe Biden's wife, because she, you know, he would never do it, but she's a hell of a doctor. She's an amazing doctor.
I thought she was a doctor and
PhD.
Yeah,
I could be wrong. I thought she was.
Yeah, I think she's a teacher, but you know, might be good for Betsy DeVos's post.
Yes, you just heard Whoopi Goldberg say out loud that she thought Dr. Joe Biden was a medical doctor. And not just that, the View's audience actually applauded.
Man, you are one pathetic loser.
That's right. Remember, these woke warriors think they're the smartest people around.
Cops on horses are such a you to everyone. A highly funded government gang saying, hey, look at our cute little hobby. It costs around $30 million a year in taxpayer money. We're like horse girls, but we can kill people. Cops on horses, and you know what? I'll say it. The horses too.
That's right. That's the woke warriors' newest hit. F cops on horses. Doesn't it just warm your heart to think of all the woke kids in those blue states who are going to be sung soundly to sleep with that beautiful refrain, and F the horses too. And you heard it here first. That about does it for us today, gang. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, but most importantly, always remember.
But resist we much. We must and we will much about that be committed.